Hello, I've got Ridgeway's Lump of Coal. Dark Holiday Stout is what they say. So this is from Ridgeway Brewery, the brewery that makes a lot of regular British style beers, but they almost seem to never get to America. But they make this Christmas line of beers that are, a lot of them are called Bad Elf, or Insanely Bad Elf, or Santa's Butt. This one isn't as, I guess it's sort of silly. Lump of Coal, 7.5%. Quite strong for a British stout. And I'm pretty sure all these are bottle conditioned and from England. And they don't really tell you much about it. I assume online you wouldn't learn much more. Except they say it's very dark, sweet, rewarding, rich, sweet, rewarding stout. And the nice thing is that it seems like you don't see these sitting around on shelves. Like, it used to be that a lot of places would just have a bunch of these Ridgeway holiday beers, and they might be 2-3 years old. But now when I'm seeing them, it seems like, oh, they actually came out for the holidays this year. So, especially if it's a bottle conditioned British ale, it should last for 6 months at least. This beer would probably last quite a while because it's strong and dark. But there we go. It is quite dark. The pour, it didn't look pitch black in the pour. Yeah, I can see through it quite easily, actually. The Brits like to say this is super dark. I feel like this isn't even as dark as Guinness. The head's really nice, though. Really rich, thick, some big soapy bubbles. They're popping a little fast. Like, I can actually see the carbonation is quite ample and prominent. But I'm looking forward to this. I don't know if a lot of American brewers make a beer like this, a bottle-conditioned British stout, but one that's not full of American hops, or one that's not super, super dark and super sweet and thick. Yeah, most Americans would probably refer to this as like a robust porter or something. It's got some roastiness, it's got some chocolate, dark chocolate, some coffee, as it should, and then some nice black pepper spice, a little bit of a wickery, woodsy thing, that British style. But it's a little different from like Guinness Extra Stout. That one's way hoppier, probably darker too. Yeah, that bottle conditioning makes it lively but creamy on the palate. Though kind of light body, and some dark fruitiness in there, like dates, raisins, and things like that. Yeah, that's good. I just wish more American brewers would bottle condition or can condition things. Really gives you unique quality to it. And this one is not quite as carb as like a Belgian, but it's close up there. It's quite carb. And I think, this does have rye. It looks like this has barley, wheat, rye, and oats. So, multi-grain. Definitely has a lot of of grainy flavors going on. Good amount of body. Wheat and oats can give you extra body. Yeah, this is nice. Do we have any sediment? Not much. I'm quite sure this is bottle conditioned. But I guess let me know if I'm wrong. I can't get this. What did I get on my glasses here? There you go. Looks really nice. I guess the head is a little bit pale for a black beer. That kind of tells you that it's not super dark and rich. Like, the roastiness fades away, which is nice. It's not in your face roast the entire time. You can drink it and it fades away. And just a little bit of a fruity spiciness in the finish. No spices added to this, though. And it's very complex, very drinkable. No, none of the 7.5% booze. um, very quality made beer, really, really nice, and I like that it's not too much on the dark fruits. Like I'm getting a little bit of a tanginess quality now, but it's not exactly cherry. It's more like roasty fig Newton, um, dates maybe. I don't eat dates often, but I think it's sort of a dates thing. And almost molasses. It's not quite that roasty and bitter. There's some of that, but it's more like a medium roast coffee sort of roastiness. That's there, but it's not overwhelming. Probably as I drink it, it'll get a little stronger. And the hops, there's just some kind of herbal thing lingering too. Mm. But a really nice creamy mouthfeel. It's weird because it almost is reminiscent of cask for some reason, but cask could be. It's usually lower carbonation, but a creamy mouthfeel. They just know how to brew this beer really well. That's very good. Yeah, if you like a big robust porter, that's what I would think of this for like an American palate. But it's better than most. It's like I guess most brewers, if they made something, they wouldn't make a 7.5% stout or porter that would be this kind of lighter bodied and bottle conditioned, and you can see through it when you hold it up to the light, like it's clearly like a ruby color. And also some more fruitiness is coming in as I drink it. It's more like fancy fruity coffee, like almost berry notes, even blueberry or raspberry cherry or something. Yeah, this is really nice. This is a 4.35 for me, maybe. Bye.